All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back for another weekly talk. And I'm Jeff Newman. And this week, we're going to continue the talk that I gave last week about how to lose weight. I kind of gave an overview of the steps to lose weight and brought up the biggest challenges, especially when it comes to parents. And just as a refresher, I got it right here, so I'm just refreshing myself. We talked about workouts, we talked about nutrition quality, we talked about nutrition quantity, and then we talked about like sleep and recovery as well. And those big three challenges that we talked about at the end were time. That was kind of a common denominator, not enough time to do certain things. Also, cravings or stress and emotional decisions, or eating or skipping workouts because of that. And then finally, the lack of prep work. Okay. So this week, we're going to talk about exercise. We're going to talk about working out. So we're going to talk about the benefits to working out, the benefits to being a parent who works out, and then we're going to address the biggest challenges like time, like no motivation, like not knowing what to do, and hopefully help you piece together a plan and give you a better idea of what you can actually do. So to do this, I created a little PowerPoint. So give me 1 second here. We're going to pull this up and we're going to go with slideshow, play from start. All right, here we go. So the benefits of working out for parents and how to tackle the challenges that are in the way. Now, I'm doing this presentation because a lot of people know what to do or think they know what to do, and they just can't do it based on time because of their kids, because of their work schedule, because of family life, or whatever it is, because of lack of energy or motivation, or whatever it is. So I wanted to create this presentation to hopefully help you piece together a plan that you can use. So first off, I want to talk about the benefits of exercise. I think everyone has heard these before, but it's a really good reminder of the specific benefits that you get from just doing some exercise. And I'm not talking about every single day. I'm talking about like 3 days a week for 20 minutes or 3 days a week for whatever you can do, basically. There are so many benefits to exercise beyond just trying to get buff or just trying to lose body fat. All right, so let's talk about it. So number one is improved physical health, your strength. This is more associated with doing some sort of strength training. So resistance training, dumbbells, barbell, resistance bands, even body weights. It gives you better strength and stamina for daily tasks like carrying your kids, if you carry your kids for an extended period of time, or your groceries, or you carry your kids while you carry your groceries. I know my daughter, my 2-year-old, she likes to be picked up. She likes to be held sometimes. And especially even if we have the stroller out, she'll be like, no, dad, pick you up, or no, mom, pick you up. And we have to carry her on a walk sometimes or through the grocery store. So having that muscle strength and that stamina helps us get through that without struggling. I don't want to be the parent who's going to be like, no, honey, sorry, I can't carry you. And I'm not going to say that, wouldn't say it out loud, but it's because of I don't have the muscle strength or the muscle stamina. So I always want to have that ability to carry my daughter. Okay, so also increased metabolism. More muscle equals more calories burned on a daily basis. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn on a daily basis. That is a proven scientific fact. And that's why everyone should be doing some sort of strength training, not only to help you with your daily functions, but also because it helps you burn more daily calories. Putting on more muscle does not make you big and bulky or anything like that. I lift weights. Yes, you can see I have muscle, but I'm not huge at all. So, I mean, you can still lift weights and it's going to help you burn more calories, which is going to help you burn more body fat. It also helps you with bone density. A lot of people, what they get wrong is when they go to lose weight, they just tend to do cardio. They just want to run. They just want to hop on a treadmill or hop on a rowing machine or whatever it is. The problem with that is that you're just losing weight in general. And when you just lose weight in general, if you're not signaling to the body to keep muscle, it's going to break down muscle. I think there's a stat, man, I should have fact checked myself right here, but it's something like 25% of the weight you lose is actually muscle when you go to lose weight, if you are not giving it the proper signals to keep your muscle. So you can lose weight, but you're also going to get weaker, and which also hurts your bone density. Okay, so you have to you have to lift weights and do some sort of strength training to stimulate better, stronger bones, and in order for your body to keep your muscle. And finally, it gives you more energy. Listen, you don't have to be super duper strong or anything like that, but the stronger you are, the less energy you're going to use picking up your child or picking up your groceries, which means you're going to have more energy throughout the day. If you don't have that strength or that stamina, you're exerting more of your energy just doing those simple daily tasks, which is going to tax you, which is going to tax your energy levels, which is going to give you less energy throughout the day. Okay, so those are some of the main benefits. Other benefits, mental health benefits. This one is huge and actually almost passed over sometimes. Lifting weights, working out reduces your stress, and it can help improve your sleep. Those are two huge things when it comes to parents. I can't tell you how many times I have been stressed over whatever it is with kids or family life and work life, or not getting a good enough night's sleep because I didn't work out or whatever it is. So working out can help with those two things. Also, finally, this kind of goes over what I've talked about before, functional fitness. Doing specific exercises like squats or deadlifts, like picking something off the ground, they are functional movements. It gives you better mobility and better posture. You don't know how many times I've worked with other parents who can't pick something off the ground or who hurt themselves picking up something off the ground because they have bad form and they just don't do it. They don't strengthen those muscles and the postures that come along with it, and they end up hurting themselves. All right, so those are some of the benefits to exercise. Yes, you've heard them before, but hopefully you get a better picture of how they can help you as a parent in your daily life. All right, next. Benefits of exercise. This is more towards the high intensity or the cardio side of things. Obviously improves cardiovascular health, which is very important, especially as we get older. Of course, increased metabolism, high intensity interval training can help boost metabolism, not only in your workout, but for hours afterwards, which helps burn more calories. It also gives you more energy, increased energy levels after you do some sort of cardio or high intensity. It's that dopamine effect that, oh man, I'm blanking on the term right now, but it's just that high that you get after you work out. It gives you more energy. It's also time efficient. You can get these workouts done in 10 to 20 minutes and get a great workout in. And it's adaptable to whatever equipment that you have. I can give you a body weight workout. I can give you a workout that you can do with just one dumbbell. I can give you a workout that you can do with a barbell, dumbbells, kettlebell, and a box, whatever it is, whatever equipment that you have, I can give you a great workout. All right. Also, mental health benefits, same thing, reduce your stress, improve your sleep, and functional fitness. Now, one thing that relates to more of the high intensity side of things, I think it's always beneficial to be able to move your body in proper form at a higher rate of intensity and with your heart rate up. And that's why I think there's a lot of benefit to high intensity training and cardio. It's not only just to help your cardiovascular health, but it's also to help you be able to move your body in the proper way with proper form when your heart rate's up and at a faster rate of pace than it is in just traditional strength training. So that's why I like to do both. Both strength training has so many benefits, but high intensity and cardio also does. All right, so that's that. Now let's dig a little deeper. Let's have some reality checks right now. So what other benefits of exercise are there? Being a positive role model to your kids and to your family, making it a habit for yourself and showing your kids that it's a habit for yourself, showing your kids that you want to live a healthy lifestyle, that living a healthy lifestyle is a priority to you and to this family. Then they're going to grow up. And I'm not talking about forcing your kids to work out or anything like that. I'm just saying get them around you and show them what you do and have some fun with them. Be active with them. Showing your kids that that it's okay to be active and that it's fun to be active, that you're having fun and that they can have fun too. Also, showing your kids that you can reach your goals is another big thing. Like if you have a goal of I want to lose 20 pounds or I want to lift this amount of weight or whatever it is, and you reach that goal, that's not only inspiring to yourself, but it's also inspiring to your kids too. So showing your kids you can do that is a huge thing. And like I said before, involving your kids in the activities just shows them that you can have fun and you can have fun together doing something active. Also, a community. This is outside of the gym. Well, actually, it's in a gym or an online program. Having a sense of community helps you with accountability, making new friends, having a Facebook group or whatever it is for your gym or for your online program, or this Facebook group that I'm giving this presentation in right now, having that community of like-minded people who want to be better, who might be parents as well, is always so beneficial. And it's just nice to meet other people who have the same goals as you. I've seen so many more people in the gym or online become more social because they're placed in more social settings, and also there's more like-minded people, so they feel comfortable speaking up and giving their words and opinions or whatever it is. They build friendships and just be more confident overall, both in the gym and my online clients and some people in this Facebook group. All right, so there's a lot of benefits to exercise just outside of like, man, I want to be shredded or something like that. There's so many other benefits to you, your kids, and your family. All right, so let's address some of the challenges that come along with exercise. As someone who's been a trainer coming on almost 15 years now, since I was 18 years old, I'm about to be 33. This is the big one. I have no time. And I get it. As a parent now and a business owner, I do get it. I got it. I get it more now at almost 33 years old than I did at 25 years old or at 18 years old. Family life, work, kids sports, what you name it, low energy, bad week at work, working long hours, whatever it is, all this stuff does get in the way. This is the number one challenge that I hear. But you know what? There's always time. There are 24 hours in the day, and you really need to, number one on this list, reassess your schedule and reassess your priorities. Now, I'm not talking about like, don't go to your kid's baseball game because you're going to work out or anything like that. But hey, I bet we could find 20, 30 minutes in your day that you can work out. Is 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. a possibility? Are you doing something at that hour? No. Is it because you're sleeping? Okay, I get it. Sleep is very important. It's on my list of how to lose weight. But if that's the only time you can work out, then let's reassess your schedule and your priorities and let's get it done then, which means you have to go to bed earlier. You have to prioritize your sleep to get up earlier, get your workout in, because that is a priority for you. Okay, you see how this works? You got to prioritize things and reassess your schedule. Nap time workout, also another time. Run or workout at kids' sporting events. If you go to their practices, maybe you can go for a run or bring some resistance bands or a dumbbell and get some work in. You're not, yeah, sure, you might look weird to some of the other parents, but hey, this is a priority for you. And it's actually the perfect time for that because you're not doing anything else. You can still watch your kids practice while you work out. So, like I said before, when you make it a priority over watching TV or scrolling your phone or whatever it is, it will happen for you. And one last note, which is always the one that kicks my butt when I hear it, is there are always going to be people busier than you who work out regularly. I have many people at the gym and on the online program who work 2 jobs, who have a family, who are so freaking busy, but you know what? They show up and they make time for their workout. I guarantee I can name someone busier than you who works out. Okay, so don't let that be an excuse. Okay, what's the solution then? Do workouts that fit your time frame. Like I've talked about, 10 to 20 minute high intensity or strength training workouts in whatever time frame you can. 5 a.m., nap time, kids sports, end of the day, whatever it is. Set your times. Whether that's going to be a class at a gym, like we've got a class schedule that you have to show up at a specific time, or put it on your schedule, put it in your phone, block it off, and that's your workout time. And also follow a program that fits your lifestyle, whether that is gym classes or whether that is a program that can adapt to your fitness level. So many times people go to work out and they choose a program that takes 60 to 90 minutes at a gym. And it's like, you don't have that. No wonder you're failing after 2 weeks. So pick a program where it's like, okay, you only got 20 minutes. All right, here's a workout for you that you can do in your garage with a pair of dumbbells. And that's it. All right, so that's what you got to do. Find that. Here are a few sample workouts that we do. These are some of the ones that we've done before in our online program and in the gym. A body weight circuit, 20-minute full body strength training with dumbbells, or a mix of strength training and conditioning. Is like kind of like a 10 to 20 minute section or 10 to 15 minute strength section, followed by about a 15-minute conditioning section. So if you want to screenshot these, you can. Maybe I'll post these tomorrow as well in the group so people can have them. All right. All right, so sample weekly schedule as well. Planning out as much as you can will definitely help you out. Whether it's Monday is a strength day, Wednesday, I know I can get a 20-minute conditioning in, or maybe whatever it is. Thursday, my kids practice, I know I can run for 15 minutes. And Saturdays, because I don't work and we got a little more free time, I'm going to get more of a full body workout in. I'm going to get 15 minutes of strength training and then a 10-minute high intensity training in. So prioritize it, plan it out, and get it done. Challenge number 2, not sure what to do. We kind of just went over this, but find a program or a coach who can show you what to do. More structure equals you're going to be more consistent. All right. If you're just winging it, if you're just showing up like, I'm just going to go to the gym, and you show up to the gym, and you're like, oh shit, what do I do? Then you're not going to last. Or if you're doing the same old routine over and over again, you're probably going to get burnt out. So more structure is going to be more consistent. Take some of those things off of your plate to stop you from, or to take you from not working out to working out. Not working out to working out. What do you have to do? You have to plan your day. You have to find a time. You have to plan a workout. You have to get to the gym. You have to figure out what machines to use. Then you have to shower. You have to go home, and all these steps. If you can take some of those things off your plate, like what workout to do, how to do it, and things like that, It removes the obstacles from you not working out to getting a workout done. Okay. Now, one last note on this one is you get what you pay for free or cheap programs or advice. Some of the examples of this are like Spotify free versus premium. Like, yeah, you can get what you want out of Spotify, the free version, but you got all those commercials. It becomes annoying, and then you don't want to use it. Pay a little extra for the premium. You can listen to whatever you want. You can skip songs. There's no commercials, things like that. Same thing goes for like cheap gyms versus classes or personal training. There's a reason cheap gyms are $1 million industries. I don't know, maybe it's $1 billion industry, but they can't support all the people that actually pay for memberships. That's because people pay for memberships and they do not go. So if you pay more, you might be more inclined to actually show up and actually do it. Same thing. One of my famous stories is I had my fuel pump was out in my truck and I could not get it moving and it kept dying because it couldn't pump enough fuel into the engine, blah, blah, blah. I looked up YouTube videos, still couldn't figure it out. Honestly, I'm not that handy of a car person, really at all. So I tried to take the free route and I completely failed and I had to go pay a mechanic. And you know what? I paid a cheap mechanic at first and he couldn't even figure it out. He was like, I don't know what's wrong with it. And then I had to go pay a more expensive mechanic and he figured it out and the problem was solved. So just have that in mind when you're going to pay for a program or pay for a gym. And lastly, like I keep saying, accountability is the number one thing. Check in, have someone who can check in with you, making sure you're getting it done. Challenge number 3, no motivation or those stressed moments where you're like, nope, not going to work out. Set small goals for yourself. A weekly workout goal with a reward is a good one. I'm going to work out 3 days this week. And if I do, we're going out to dinner on Saturday night and I'm getting dessert or whatever it is. Or a monthly workout goal. One of the ones I loved that I brought up a couple years ago was over a month period, 2-month period, 3-month period, whatever it is, every day you work out, you put aside $1. Then at the end of that time frame, you take whatever money you earned by working out and you spend it on something you want. Okay, so every day is $1. So if you work out 15 days in a month, you got $15. Go out to dinner. Do it over a 3-month period. Maybe you work out 15 times in each. That's $45 right there. Go spend it on something. All right, so little tricks like that with the reward to keep you focused on that monthly goal will help out. Find your motivation also. This one also kind of like a dig deep moment for people. For your kids, do you want your kids to be healthy? Do you want to be healthy for your kids? Where do you want to be in 10 years? It gets harder and harder the longer you wait to get started. And the longer you wait, the worse shape you're going to be in when you get started. But if you start now and in 10 years, it could be a huge difference. Do you want to be that older person who struggles to move, who has all these aches and pains? Or do you want to be this person who can move better, who can squat down, who can play with their kids, or no matter what part of your life you're in, maybe it's your grandkids. So make that decision, all right? Find your motivation, whether it's not now just to lose 10 pounds, or is it in 10 years, I want to be a better person. I want to be a stronger person. I want to be a healthy person my whole life. And lastly, are you happy with where you're at right now? If you really dig deep and think about it, are you actually happy with where you're at? Are you happy with your strength or your body image or whatever it is? If you're not, let's make those changes and hopefully this helps out. Overall, do what you can. Anything is better than nothing. Don't let those challenges get in the way of you working out, and don't let them make you do nothing. Also, don't sell yourself short. Find the time to work out. Yes, going for a walk is better than doing nothing, but just walking for 10 minutes a day, you probably need to be doing a little bit more. So don't sell yourself short. Find that time, carve it out, put together a plan, and get it done. Make sure you're doing some sort of resistance training. We need the strength as we get older. It's not all about what the scale says. It's not all about losing 20 pounds. You need to keep your strength. You need to be strong. I want to be strong to lift my kids and do certain things. I could care less if I'm 20 pounds or 30 pounds lighter, but I can't do certain things and I can't lift my kid up, or I struggle to carry my kid. I want to be strong enough for that. And you know what? If you prioritize that strength, the weight loss also comes with it as a secondary effect. So make sure to do some sort of resistance training. And finally, be the role model for yourself and for your kids. Yes, for your kids, but also for yourself. Be that person you want to be. It'll boost your confidence. It'll boost your self-image. It'll give you more energy, and it'll make you better parent and a better person. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope this inspires you. If you have any questions on the workouts, on what programs that we do, whether it's at the gym in Petaluma, California, or my online workout program, please feel free to reach out to me. Have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. I hope this helps. This is the workout segment. In the next few weeks, we're going to do other ones based on nutrition and other things. So tune in, look for those presentations, and I'll talk to you soon.